In 1997, a book about a young wizard named Harry Potter hit bookstores. It was a time when the internet was just starting to become a household name, and people still flocked to bookstores to discover new adventures. This book was called Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. It had a cover that intrigued both children and adults alike, with its promise of magic and mystery. The author, J.K. Rowling, had a simple, yet brilliant idea. A boy who learns he's a wizard and goes to a magical school. She wrote the story in cafes, often with her young daughter by her side, pouring her heart and imagination into every page. No one knew then, but this book would change everything. It wasn't just another children's book, it was the beginning of a cultural phenomenon. It introduced us to Hogwarts, a school for witchcraft and wizardry, and a whole world of magic hidden in plain sight. The detailed descriptions made readers feel like they were actually there, walking the halls of Hogwarts. We met Harry, Ron, and Hermione, who became our friends on their adventures. Their friendship, bravery, and loyalty resonated with readers of all ages. The first book was a hit. It quickly climbed the bestseller lists, and bookstores couldn't keep it on the shelves. Readers loved the story, the characters, and the magical world J.K. Rowling created. They were captivated by the intricate plot and the rich, immersive world. Everyone wanted more Harry Potter. The demand for sequels was immediate and intense. The books became super popular, especially with kids and teenagers. They found a hero in Harry, someone who faced challenges and overcame them with courage and wit. They couldn't wait to see what would happen next to Harry and his friends. Word spread like wildfire. Fans discussed theories, favorite moments, and eagerly anticipated each new release. Book clubs were buzzing about Harry, Ron, and Hermione's latest escapades. Discussions about the books brought people together, creating a sense of community. Schools held Harry Potter events. Teachers used the books to encourage reading and creativity among students. Kids everywhere were reading with wands in hand, imagining themselves at Hogwarts. They dressed up as their favorite characters and reenacted scenes from the books. The books became a global phenomenon, translated into multiple languages and loved by readers around the world. It was something truly special that brought people together. Fans from different cultures and backgrounds found common ground in their love for Harry Potter. It was more than a book series, it was a shared experience, a passport to a world of wonder and magic. The impact of Harry Potter continues to be felt as new generations discover the magic for themselves. The Harry Potter books weren't just popular, they were a sensation. From the moment the first book hit the shelves, it was clear that J.K. Rowling had created something truly special. The magical world of Harry Potter captivated readers of all ages, drawing them into a universe filled with wonder, adventure, and a touch of danger. People lined up for hours to get their hands on the next book. It wasn't uncommon to see lines stretching around the block, with fans eagerly awaiting the stroke of midnight to dive back into Harry's world. These midnight releases became a tradition, a shared experience that brought fans together in their excitement and anticipation. Each new release was a huge event, with midnight parties and costume contests. Bookstores transformed into magical realms, complete with themed decorations and activities. Fans dressed as their favorite characters, from Harry and Hermione to Dumbledore and Hagrid, adding to the festive atmosphere. Fans couldn't get enough of Harry's adventures. They devoured each book, often reading late into the night, unable to put it down. The story of the boy who lived became a part of their lives, a source of joy and inspiration. They discussed theories, shared fan art, and even started learning spells just in case. The book sparked endless conversations and debates, with fans analyzing every detail and speculating about future plot twists. Theories about characters' fates and hidden meanings in the text were hot topics in both online and offline discussions. The internet wasn't as big then, but that didn't stop fans from connecting. Early online forums and chat rooms became gathering places for Potterheads to share their thoughts and connect with like-minded individuals. These digital spaces were the precursors to the vast online communities that would later flourish. They built online forums and websites dedicated to the series. These fan-created sites were filled with news, fan fiction, artwork, and more, providing a platform for fans to express their creativity and passion. The internet became a hub for all things Harry Potter, with fans contributing to a growing body of content that celebrated the series. Fan fiction flourished, with readers writing their own stories set in J.K. Rowling's world. These stories explored new adventures, alternate endings, and deeper character backstories, allowing fans to expand the universe in their own ways. Fanfiction became a beloved aspect of the fandom, showcasing the creativity and dedication of its members. The fandom was a place of creativity and shared passion, proving the power of a good story to bring people together. Fans from all walks of life found common ground in their love for Harry Potter, forming friendships and communities that extended beyond the pages of the books. This excitement wasn't just about the story, it was about the characters. Each character, from the brave and loyal Harry to the cunning and complex Snape, resonated with readers in different ways. They became more than just fictional figures, they were friends, mentors, and even reflections of the readers themselves. Harry, an orphan who finds out he's a wizard, resonated with readers. His journey from a neglected child to a hero who faces incredible challenges inspired many. Harry's courage, resilience, and sense of justice made him a beloved character who continues to inspire readers around the world. Ron, the loyal best friend, and Hermione, the brilliant witch, became instant favorites. Their unwavering support for Harry and their own personal growth throughout the series made them relatable and endearing. Ron's humor and loyalty, combined with Hermione's intelligence and determination, created a dynamic trio that readers adored. These characters felt real, their friendships relatable, their struggles and triumphs mirroring our own. The bonds they formed and the challenges they overcame together resonated deeply with readers, making their stories all the more impactful. The world J.K. Rowling created was so immersive, so detailed that it felt real. From the bustling streets of Diagon Alley to the majestic halls of Hogwarts, every location was richly described, allowing readers to visualize and immerse themselves in the magical world. Readers could easily imagine themselves walking the halls of Hogwarts, playing Quidditch, or facing off against magical creatures. The detailed world building and vivid descriptions made it easy for fans to lose themselves in the story, creating a sense of escapism that was both thrilling and comforting. This escapism, the chance to leave behind the ordinary and step into a world of magic, was a huge part of the book's appeal. In a world filled with challenges and uncertainties, the Harry Potter series offered a refuge, a place where readers could find adventure, friendship, and hope. The magic of Harry Potter continues to enchant new generations, proving that the power of a good story truly knows no bounds. With the book so popular, it was only a matter of time before Hollywood came knocking. The rights to the Harry Potter series were bought, and the process of bringing the magical world to the big screen began. The pressure was on. Fans were both excited and nervous to see their beloved characters and stories come to life. Finding the perfect actors to play Harry, Ron, and Hermione was crucial. After a long search, Daniel Radcliffe, Rupert Grint, and Emma Watson were chosen. They were all unknown young actors, but they captured the spirit of the characters perfectly. The filmmakers knew they couldn't just copy the books. They had to adapt them for the screen. This meant making some changes, but they always tried to stay true to the heart of the story. The special effects team had a tough job. They had to create magical creatures, spells, and locations that looked believable. They used a mix of practical effects and CGI to bring the magic to life. The result was breathtaking, transporting audiences right into the world of Harry Potter. In 2001, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone premiered in theaters, marking the beginning of a cinematic journey that would captivate audiences worldwide. The excitement was palpable. Fans lined up around the block, eager to see the magic on the big screen. Many dressed as their favorite characters, adding to the festive atmosphere. The movie was a massive hit. It broke box office records and received rave reviews from critics and audiences alike. Theaters were packed, and the film quickly became a cultural phenomenon. Seeing Hogwarts come to life was magical. The Great Hall, with its enchanted ceiling and floating candles, the moving staircases that seemed to have a mind of their own, the mysterious and eerie Forbidden Forest. It was all there, just as we had imagined it from the books. The filmmakers did an incredible job of bringing J.K. Rowling's world to life. The film captured the wonder and excitement of J.K. Rowling's world. The casting was perfect. Daniel Radcliffe, Rupert Grint, and Emma Watson embodied their characters, bringing Harry, Ron, and Hermione to life with such authenticity and charm. Their chemistry was undeniable, making their friendship feel real and heartwarming. The trio's bond was a central element of the story, and their performances made it all the more believable. The movie introduced a whole new generation to the magic of Harry Potter. Families gathered in theaters and later at home, sharing the experience together. Kids who hadn't read the books were captivated by the story and the characters. The film sparked a renewed interest in reading, with many children picking up the books for the first time. The success of the first film solidified Harry Potter's place in pop culture. Merchandise flew off the shelves, and references to the series became ubiquitous in everyday life. It wasn't just a movie, it was an event, a shared experience that brought families and friends together. Midnight screenings, themed parties, and fan conventions became common. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone wasn't just a faithful adaptation, it was a celebration of the books. The filmmakers paid close attention to detail, ensuring that the essence of the story was preserved. It captured the spirit, the magic, and the heart of what made this series so special. The enchanting visuals, the stirring music, and the heartfelt performances all contributed to its success. The movie was a testament to the power of storytelling and the ability of film to transport us to other worlds. It reminded us of the importance of friendship, bravery, and the magic that exists in our everyday lives. Behind the scenes, director Chris Columbus and his team worked tirelessly to create a film that would do justice to the beloved book. Their dedication and passion were evident in every frame. The premiere was a star-studded event, with fans and celebrities alike celebrating the film's release. It was clear that Harry Potter had become more than just a story, it was a global phenomenon. The legacy of the first movie continues to this day with theme park attractions, spin-off films, and a dedicated fan base that spans generations. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone set the stage for a magical journey that would enchant the world for years to come.